Here's the painful truth. Most businesses are posting content the same way they check off tasks on a to-do list, and then they wonder why nothing happens. It's not a consistency problem. It's a strategy problem. Today, I'm breaking down the 3 invisible reasons businesses fail at content, even when they post every single week. If your content feels like it's not landing the way it should, this is probably why. Problem number 1, they don't have a content system. They're just posting whatever comes to mind. And I feel like we've all been victims to this, right? One day it's an educational post, the next day it's behind the scenes, the next day it's something totally unrelated, right? There's no alignment with the brand, no strategy, and no buyer psychology. At that point, honestly, you're just posting just to post. And we don't want to do that. What I've seen from the brands that are winning right now is that they treat their content like a machine, right? So their content always has themes, right? And those themes get turned into stories, which now become assets to their brand. And now they can focus on distribution. So getting it on different channels, getting it on IG, on YouTube, on Threads, whatever it is, right? And then from there, they have analytics that they can work from, right? Doing more of what works, doing less of what doesn't, right? This way, you're not guessing, you're executing a system. Problem number 2, their content doesn't look like money, so people don't trust them with their money. And no, I'm not talking about posting your money on socials. Don't be out here trying to do a money spread on IG and come back and say, Chike told me to. No. But the reality is, before someone even hears your message, they're going to judge your presentation, right? That's literally how us humans are built. Naturally, we're going to judge your appearance, right? So when someone watches your content, before they even hear a word, they're going to judge a lot of things, right? Some of those things being lighting, right? Are you well lit? Is the background blurry, right? Is it dark? Is it light? Are you vibrant, right? They're going to judge your colors, right? Are things looking vibrant? Is it highly saturated? Does it look a little black and white, right? They're going to judge your design. Is your design calm? Is it modern? Does it look cool, right? Whatever their version of cool is, right? Next thing, audio. How many times have we watched a video that has muffled audio and it's just disgusting, right? So do we have good audio, right? This is all what people are going to judge you with. Another big one is vibe. Do you have a great vibe to yourself, right? Are you someone that I can relate to? Are you someone that I can, have a cup of coffee with? And this is why a lot of great businesses, they feel small online, right? And it's because the visuals feel elementary, even if the business is amazing. Let me give you guys an example. This is one of our friends at South Jazz. They're a restaurant and jazz club, right? And this is their current website. As you can see, it's a little outdated. The images here are a little grainy. And, there's not really much to the website, right? As opposed to this new design that we created with them, super modern, off the gate. They have a nice hero video in the background, makes it a little bit more dynamic. Nice design in the middle. We get to learn about their heritage here, right? Menu. And it just has a much more clean and modern design. And a lot of the times, this is going to be your first touch point with people who discover you online. So you want to make sure that touch point is premium, right? If your brand doesn't feel premium instantly, you lose the sale before the message even lands. So super important. This is the stuff nobody teaches you, but it's the reason some brands look like $500 and others look like $5,000. Problem number 3, their content isn't moving anyone. It's information It's informational, but not transformational, right? I see a lot of internet gurus on here and they teach, but they don't connect, right? They don't have a story, nothing to latch me onto. They don't have any tension, right? Nothing that kind of gets my emotions feeling just heightened, feeling sparked in a way. No emotional hook. So this is also very important because it's like that's how we're going to get people to connect with us, right? By tapping into their emotions. If you don't have an emotional hook, then it's not going to move me, right? There's no human side. Everything just kind of feels robotic, right? Like someone is just spitting information at you. And I mean, we have things like ChatGPT for information, right? How many times have me and you used ChatGPT today, right? So when people are coming to the internet to get valuable insights from you, they want to feel that connection from you too, right? People don't buy information, they buy connection. And if you're a beginner starting out, the simplest way to start connecting through your content is simply speaking, right? Showing up on camera, talking to the camera. Because guess what? Nobody else has your face, has your voice, has your ability to articulate. Nobody. So that's your unique edge. Your brand voice is going to allow you to emotionally connect with more people than if you don't use it. Every piece of content should make someone feel something, should make someone feel clear, feel curious, feel closer, feel excited, feel like they can relate. All of those are super important. And if it's not moving people, it's not working. Simple as that. So, what actually works? It's simple. Businesses don't need more posts, they need an ecosystem, a full digital presence. The system we use at Brand Optics comes down to three things. Number one, a brand that stands out. So, identity, your visuals, your brand voice. Number two, a website that actually converts, a website that has a clear story, a clear offer, a clear customer journey. Number three, content that engages and sells. So, storytelling, premium visuals, a content system, strategic distribution. When you combine these three, that's when businesses scale. So if you're a business owner posting consistently but not getting results, this is literally what we fix every day at Brand Optics. Brand, website, and content. Drop the word system in the comments and I'll send you a breakdown. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.